Gemini, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice, potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting, look at that, you're popping out the lovers, fantastic. Your third house, this could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you for all the support. Like, share, subscribe, comments. Do hit the notification bell. I've been told people are getting notifications, so I think YouTube has done one of its weird sweeps. Do press the button if you want notifications. Cross watchers are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Gemini, happy birthday. It's Gemini season. The lovers jumping out. You guys want to be seen. You've had enough time in the 12th. You've had enough energy of what you've had. Jupiter, you've had Uranus, just recently the Sun, Venus, all in that 12th house. Difficult energies, there's no two ways about it. But we're breaking free from it. Jupiter is going to be moving into your sign in a few days' time. We've got the full moon happening in a couple of days' time in your 7th house of relationships, contracts, those type of things. So really putting the emphasis, there's going to be a lot more ease, a lot more, time to be you again. Time for a journey of self-discovery, we'll call it that. So let's do two more. Gemini, what have we got? We have the Knight of Swords. The sun never disappeared. There may have been clouds, but the sun was always there. It's almost time. Knight of Swords is action. The Knight of Swords is... it can be a little bit impulsive, a little bit bull in a china shop, but I'm kind of just getting this as, that sun is clearly there. It always was there. There's just been clouds blocking it for the time being. What do we know? Nice. What don't we know? Recent past, advice, and potential outcome. Okay. Interesting. We have the Six of Swords, moving away from conflict. Which is interesting actually, because she's tiptoeing across here and she's ready to get to the other side, which is the side of truth. The Five of Swords, which is walking across, is Venus is in Aquarius, and we've just had the conjunction between Venus and Uranus, really shifting a lot of energies. Expect the unexpected in anything Venus or Uranus related. Again, Taurus rules your 12th house, so this could be deep-seated subconscious healing that needed to take place. This could be a bit isolation, institutions. It could be so many different things, but I kind of feel like it's like something has happened, that conjunction has happened, and it's going to provide you with a breakthrough, an aha moment, to say the least. Page of Discs, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Discs, Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty, that Jupiter energy is giving you the opportunity. And I'm going to say an opportunity because Jupiter expand whatever it hits. If you walk into Jupiter in your first house with optimism, with positivity, you will see the magnetic rewards of the Queen of Wands. If you walk in there with, oh, woe me, Jupiter expands whatever it hits. You'll have more things to think of woe me. The good thing about Jupiter in the first house, optimism comes easily, or more easily, should I say. And with that comes opportunities in every facet of your life. So just make sure that I don't want it to sound like spiritual bypassing, but make sure that you take advantage of Jupiter's positive nature. Sagittarian energy, it's your opposite sign. However, if you look at, Sagittarians are, there's the energy of freedom with Sagittarius, and that's what you've been asked to kind of pursue. Freedom of self, you know, like I say, this is a journey of self-discovery. This is personal expansion. Jupiter's giving you, Jupiter is illuminating you, essentially. So what is it you want? Which direction do you want to go? You know, take the knowledge of not only the transit in the 12th house, but for the last 12 years. You know, takes Jupiter 12 years to get back to where it is now. Look back to 2020, Christ. 2012, when the last time Jupiter moved into your sign. What was going on? Was there anything significant? Was there any big shifts? What have you learned since then? You know, who are you now compared to then? What do you want to take forward with you? And vice versa. So, Knight of Swords, what we're aware of is strength. Strength is, it takes courage to face ourselves. It takes courage to face our demons. In the recent past, the Knight of Swords is chasing down the demons with the devil. Devil and strength here. There's an energy of lust. You know, there's a very lust can be powerful to a certain extent, especially if it's coming in the form of something creative. You know, that call it sacral energy, mixing together with the solar plexus is very. I know what I want. I'm going to get it. I kind of feel like that's the energy that's been given you. You've been pushed in a direction of deciding what do you want. We have not, what we're not aware of is the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is Mars in Aries, so the Tower hits the Emperor. Now again, you're air, so you're naturally more masculine energy. Don't get caught in genders. Air and fire are the masculine energies rather than the earth and the water for the feminine. But we all have to embody both. But it's kind of saying here, you're at a crossroads. There's an opportunity to go in two different directions here. We have the devil on one side. Doesn't have to be bad. Devil is success. Or we have the opportunity of the reverse, the angels and demons, basically. There's your advice. Your advice is temperance. What the universe is saying here is balance, basically. You know, you guys are the twins. Your aim is to balance your head and your heart. Be the alchemist. You know, we can chase down the devil and chop him to pieces all we want with this Knight of Swords energy. But eventually we need that time to rest, time to, you know, absorb the energy of the healing. But I kind of feel like you're at crossroads here. I think whatever the universe is sort of directing you at, there's two different paths. I kind of feel like they're both success. I'm not getting anything negative about the choice of the devil here. I kind of feel like this is basically suggesting not only the devil's in the past, you've done a lot of shadow work, but I kind of feel like it's just saying A and B. You know, we've got that path of success with that Capricorn energy, or we've got that path of the temperance energy. So this could be, if this was a spiritual reading, which for me I'm sure it is, that crossroads could be, you know, that temperance rules the energy of the guru. It's Sagittarius, 9th house energy. 9th house is the guru. Devil is Capricorn energy, it's the 10th house. So this could be a path of, you know, do I go down the shamanic route or do I go down the yogic route? It's like there's no wrong answer here. You've been given an opportunity to choose. All I would say is just choose where your passion lies. If it's full of passion, if it lights you up inside, go for it. Okay. Your outcome is the Two of Discs. Now the Two of Discs is Jupiter in Capricorn, so the Wheel of Fortune expands the devil. But I just kind of feel like it's here to say that there's choices that need to be made. You're at a crossroads. You have a decision to make. You know, do you dive into the darkness or do you dive into the light? This could even be another aspect of, and again, darkness isn't a bad thing. We have to balance both. But this could be an aspect of, you know, you hear of light workers all the time. This could be ground workers. You know, those that just raise their frequency to help the people around their current surroundings. But the universe is giving you a big impetus here to transcend any limiting beliefs or societal norms. You know, this could be taboo. This could be alchemizing taboo. You know, societal norms keep us stuck. And I kind of feel like this is you having the courage and confidence to maybe go down the path least travelled. I like it. It's a very... You've been given an opportunity here to transmute the darkness and then choose the direction of your life. Perfect. Confidence, exuberance, magnetism. It's your theme for the next 12 months. Okay. Let's check out whether... did we see the Wheel of Fortune? My mind has gone blank. Oh, of course we did, yeah. 2 of Spades. Yeah, there's that magnetism of the Queen of Wands. What did I want to see? Tower and Emperor for the 2 of Wands. Okay, the Tower is with Death and the 9 of Pentacles. There's a shake-up here. A big shake-up. This could be, for those of you a long time, maybe single, not being single for much longer. The Jupiter in the first house makes you magnetic. And with that, obviously, comes a lot of, how should we say it? Attention. So be mindful of the attention and where you give it. Emperor is with the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Okay. You're filled with passion, basically. The energy of Jupiter, the energy of leaving behind that 12th house energy is giving you the impetus, the energy, the action to really move away from this kind of gossipy, challenging, conflicting energies and moving forward. Last card, the Hierophant. Fantastic. Basically, you've learnt the lessons of Jupiter in the 12th. I think we spoke last week of recognising that Taurus season is not easy for you guys. You know, there's a lot of energy in your 12th house. It's not the best. But we're in birthday season now. We're in Jupiter in the first house. The energy is with you. Crossroads. Doesn't matter which path you choose. You're gonna find that sort of sweet spot. You know, in that present moment, living moment to moment. I almost feel like you're just gonna be. You'll be able to juggle the Temperance and the Devil. You know, this is in the world, but not of it. It's a very, very difficult balance because, you know, sometimes we get sucked one way or another. You're finding that equilibrium. We'll call it equilibrium, which is what the breakthrough is, I think. Let's quickly see where the Ace of Swords is before we end. Ace of Swords is with the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay. The universe is intervening when it comes to opportunities. They're going to... These 2 wands that are appearing out of nowhere. So this could be family issues with the 4 of Wands. Doesn't have to be. The universe... You're not going to have to defend yourself all the time. The universe is intervening. You might have felt for a long time that you have to maybe... you know... back up your existence in some format, or, you know, have to justify yourself in some format in whatever area of life that is. No more of that. The universe is stepping in, taking care of whatever is trying to block you from that next level, and the breakthrough is bringing you opportunities after opportunities. Like it, Gemini. In your extended, what should we look at? Should we look at the crossroads? We'll take the energy of direction of the devil. Like I say, it's not a bad thing. It's just showing me light and dark and yin and yang. And we'll take the energy of, how am I going to do this? We'll clarify this, it'll be easier. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Leo, we have Capricorn, we have Mars in Aries, we have Sagittarius, we have Jupiter in Capricorn, Mercury in Aquarius, Mars in Gemini, Jupiter in Leo, Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Libra, Sagittarius, Mercury in Cancer, Moon in Taurus, Jupiter, and that's an interesting one to check before we end. So Jupiter in Pisces with the 9 of Cups is Jupiter in the 12th house, is wedged between that 7 of Wands and the Page of Swords. It's given you a lot of insight and aha moments about where maybe you put up barriers and blocks in life. You've learned a lot. Be proud. Swords, discs, wands. A long way before we get to cups. So your processes might be right now just to focus on your passions. See you soon. Bye.